What's up? This is the Speeda Chronicles, volume, I don't know. This is my friend Eric Hobeck. The two of us just signed up for classes here for fall semester, and we are half asleep. It is 6:15 in the morning. We have not slept.
And we've got some vanilla cokes and a little bit of coffee. And I got 3 classes today. How many do you have?
2.
I got 11, 1, and 2. Should be fun.
Yeah, and your boy here has to turn in a 4.5-page paper today for English. I've been working all day on that thing. It's on maternity leave. I know. So I got to do that, and then my seminar group, because I failed my class last year, we got to turn in our little Henrietta Lacks project.
That one?
Yeah, based on the book. So we got to do that at 2. That's going to be nice and fun. Yeah, we couldn't.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the bad part was we couldn't get our group to communicate very well, so it was kind of interesting. One member's going to do it, but we're all going to pitch in and help.
That's good.
So it's been a really interesting experience. Did you get all the classes you wanted?
I did. I need to get one override into another major class, and I'm going to try and get that here in a couple hours. But as long as I can get that, then I'm perfect. But if not, I might have to stay here, for an extra semester and a couple of years. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But again, hopefully I just can get this override and I'll have 15 credits next semester.
Yeah, and then there's me, who I even had a fail-safe for one of my classes. I got into all the major classes for my major, business administration. So here we go.
There we go. Perfect.
Look like sportscasters. So I got into
right on my alley, man.
Exactly. I got into my marketing 380 class, management 291. I'm just looking at the board up there. Econ 319, English 203. But the last one was, I was debating Com 101, which is public speaking, which I actually was trying to take for a while because that will help me with my minor. Or music theory, music 113, because, I've been playing guitar for 8 years now, and it would just definitely help me with my skills and stuff to know music theory. But oddest thing was, Com class couldn't get into it because it's for majors only.
Yeah, it's a very popular class, and it's a great class to take, and I'm pretty sure it's a prerequisite for all Com majors. So I guess it makes sense that it would be a major only class.
Exactly, and then music theory, that was my backup. So I was like, I'll try and take this instead. But the case is that I have to have some sort of co-requisite, I think was what the thing said. I don't know. I think I probably had to place into that, some sort of music major. I'm not sure. So instead, I was just looking around, and I was kind of freaking out because I was watching classes fill up like it was last time that I signed for classes here, which was about technically a year ago. So it was a little weird, and so I stumbled upon sociology based on what my best friend Marty was telling me, because he's like, "Oh, dude, take a sociology class, it's easy," and I'm like, "All right," and I was sitting there looking through, and I remembered back at Nova I had this one anthropology class, but it was right after this one sociology class. I came to class too early, like one time, like a half hour early, something crazy like that, and then I sat in this class with this professor. I don't even remember his name, but I was like, this is my kind of class. They talked about all this, social issues, social norms, all the cynical stuff that I'm into.
It actually sounds a lot like the sociology 101 class I'm taking right now. Talking about issues and norms and things like that. It's a really good class.
Right, yeah. No, I definitely would have looked into that, but, all the available times that would have worked for me, were taken. But, I got into this one. It looks awesome. It's my type of class. It's like the Shai Halud class with all the cynical type stuff. But, I'm actually kind of optimistic about next semester. 90% of my classes I got into, so it's going to be really good. And again, sorry guys, I had an update. It was just a lot going on before I left. I had a lot of packing to do. I was really busy at work when I started working, and I had to get a lot of money together. Had to get a lot of things rearranged. Had to get ready for school, pack.
Then of course you've been at school here for the past few months. Exactly. Yeah, things have been going pretty good. Seems like for both of us.
Yeah, no, I mean it's been a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but I had to get my grades up and stuff. So now I'm on
both of us.
Yeah, and he's doing really well, a lot better than he was.
Oh yeah.
And I left here with a .9 GPA. Now I'm on Dean's List. So
This guy over here. Look at this guy. Dean's List.
just call me the success story, I guess.
Yeah, the comeback kid. You are the comeback kid.
Exactly. I love that man. I'm just kidding. But, so, pretty much the moral of the story is you can do anything you put your mind to, of course. So, even me, I was so nervous that I wasn't going to make it when I got back here. That I wouldn't be able to get off probation and stuff like that.
I was too. It's been a bit of a struggle for me this semester.
Yeah.
It feels great, but we got 6 more weeks just to finish really as strong as we can. And I think both of us are definitely going to.
No, I mean definitely. And I'm going to go ahead and say based on my living situation this semester, living in the landings, having my own room, gives me sort of that space, more specifically personal space that I so desperately needed last year. And give me some thinking room too, because I do need some space. I have a really active mind, and I can't deal with someone else living 5 feet away from me. No offense to my roommates last year, we just didn't get along too well. But
happens.
Yeah, no. I mean now it's completely fine. I got my stuff together. I grew up. But it's just awesome, and so. I'm going to leave it on that note. If any of you are watching this and want to come down for spring weekend to hang with us,
it's on. I want to say
April 12th.
It's around the 12th, 13th,
something like that.
Yeah. So we got WMU's Band Fest on Friday night. So I'll throw a little plug in there for organizations on Friday. Of course, it's a big event for WMU. Of course, Saturday is always a good time. We got the booths and we got all the other bands coming in Saturday night. So it's gonna be a great time as spring weekend always is.
Yeah, no, sure, and I guess since he threw in his little bit, the week before, I planned an event, with the help of some of the RAs and Marty in the landings. So we had a landings cab, which is the landings
advisory board.
Yeah, I guess
something like that.
It plans all the fun stuff for the landings. Yeah. It keeps us involved. So I planned us a trivia night. So come there. It's free. Bring your friends. Starts at 6 on April 6th.
I think it is, yeah.
So we try to keep it really easy to remember, and it's going to be catered by Moe's. The awesome Southwest restaurant.
Good stuff.
Exactly. And then we're going to be giving away $30 in Sheetz gift cards to the winner. So
$30 in Sheetz gift cards.
Yeah, sandwiches, dude. It's golden.
I know where I'm going to be that night. It's like Sheetz. It's far away, but when you can get a ride, you can't beat it, man. Cannot beat a good Sheetz run.
I know my roommates could definitely take me. Well, if they like me that day, but you know how it works. But anyways, this is Speeda, aka Reed, and my buddy Eric Hobeck. We call him Bill. Bill. Signing off. Peace, guys. See you later.